Was 1984 good?
I've seen it. 1984 was. I thought it was good, but I think it's got like a bad script. It's trying too hard to like mesh into the 80s theme, and like it's weird because all the performances are great. Like all the villains were cool. The characters themselves are cool. I think it's just like, how good can you do with a bad script? You know what I mean? Because like
So it doesn't sound that good.
No, listen, it's worth a watch, but like it's.
Well, you're gonna say that because you're a superhero stan.
Right, I'm a superhero stan, and I'll watch it all.
But how
like,
you said it gets really like they try to make it very. How 80s do they try to make it?
They make it so 80s that it ends up being 70s.
Well, it's just like
they
also,
overshoot it completely.
Well,
like
also, like,
crap,
they go. It's so 80s, but it's 1880s.
Cowboy over here.
No, wrong 80s, and they didn't realize it till after the movie already came out.
Yeah, no.
It's too late.
And Wonder Woman's just like, why? Wait, why?
It's a little weird because the 80s are like this weird time where like things are like starting to get like modern.
Is someone at least doing cocaine? Like that's to me is an 80s staple.
Dude,
I wish somebody was doing cocaine.
You think
it wasn't realistic.
Patrick Bateman is in 1984?
He probably is.
He's a little bit younger than he is in American Psycho, because I think it happens at the end of the 80s.
Yeah.
But he's totally lit. He like shows her his business card.
Yeah.
Right, dude, totally.
And she does the reaction that he does
and she wraps him with her lasso of truth, and he confesses to all the murders right in front of his lawyer.
Lawyer, yeah.
Right.
And then his lawyer still thinks it's just a joke.
Just a joke. He's
like,
okay.
But I've got the lasso of truth. Like, I finally, and then at the end of the movie, you're not even sure if he did the murders.
Yeah.
He's just looking into
looking
at you, the viewer.
Okay, listen, I don't know. I haven't seen the actual 1984, but if they made Wonder Woman 1984 American Psycho,
yeah.
Oh, that'd be badass, dude.
That'd be
That'd be
badass. I would be so confused about why they merge so two random movies, Wonder Woman 1984 and American Psycho.
Because American Psycho is it's actually the way it's the book is different, but the movie itself is actually directed by a woman, by the way, and the movie was written by two women. So it actually has kind of a feminist like slant to it, because it shows just how badly Patrick Bateman treats these women, right?
Yeah.
And it humanizes the women in the movie.
Right.
And what this one would be is Wonder Woman would be one of Patrick Bateman's victims, but she fights back.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, okay. I do want to watch that
now.
now.
She wins, you know?
Yeah.
Like she
I
gets
do.
The,
yeah, it's Wonder Woman 1984 American Psycho.
like he's chasing her down the hall while he's naked with a chainsaw, and she's like blocks it with her gauntlet.
Yeah.
Oh man, and that could be the movie poster.
That could be the movie.
Naked Patrick Bateman with his sneakers on, and he's holding
and he's covered in blood.
He's covered in blood head to toe, and he's holding a chainsaw, and Wonder Woman's blocking it with her gauntlet. It's like sparks are flying everywhere.
She's got both fists up to like symbolize.
Oh, she's got like the Wakanda like forever thing going on.
Yeah,
She's like fists up.
yeah,
exactly. Damn, dude. Okay, I so want to watch that now.
I know.
Why can we pay? Can we like send a little fan letter to Marvel? Hey, can you guys randomly? Oh no, it's not even Marvel.
It's DC.
This is how we save Wonder. Because here's the thing. The reason I ask is people told me that Wonder Woman 1984 sucks. Like, or at least I've seen that on Twitter.
Yeah.
Which of course you can't trust Twitter movie reviews, but like to just secure it as like not only a good movie but like a American classic.
Right.
Wonder Woman 1984
American Psycho. And
Yeah.
Christian Bale reprises his role as Patrick Bateman.
Patrick Bateman,
Dude.
yeah.
Oh, and what's his name is in it?
Jared
No, Jared Leto is definitely in it, but he could play the Joker.
Oh,
he could play the Joker.
Okay, that is it. I'm calling Channing Tatum. So Magic Mike can also be in this
Dude,
movie.
and what's his name is also in it? Willem Dafoe.
Willem Dafoe.
Willem Dafoe.
Wait,
is in it,
Willem
too.
Dafoe or Dennis Leary?
Don't. I know you're trying to get me. I'm 99% sure.
I know.
It's Willem Dafoe.
99.5%.
Willem Dafoe, I promise.
But no, who is he?
You know, I'm something of an American Psycho myself. That's the tagline for the movie. You know, I'm someone of American Psycho myself.
Well, he could be. He's Green Goblin, right?
Yeah, he's Green Goblin, but he's also
So
what's his nuts in Aquaman.
Well, really, who's he in Aquaman?
So in Aquaman, he's like the advisor guy to Aquaman. He's like, hey,
he's a fish guy.
He's like a merman, yeah. So
Well, I
he's,
like
from
it.
Atlanta.
I like it, but I haven't seen that, so I'm just gonna go off
Yeah,
the movie I've
Green
seen.
Goblin.
He's
Green
Green
Goblin.
Goblin, so like because in the movie American Psycho, he's the detective who's trying to figure out Bateman.
Yeah.
He after he gets done interviewing Bateman, he like jumps out onto his glider outside of Bateman's like window, and he goes and does other crimes. Like he's trying to figure out if Bateman's doing these murders. Like he actually cares about stopping him and doing police work.
Right.
But he also is a villain on
Is
the
doing
side.
his own murders.
Also, like
He's friends with the
murdering on
Joker,
side.
and the Joker is telling him to do more crimes.
Out am I?
Do
Which
more
actually,
crime.
when Patrick Bateman kills, what is his name? Paul Allen, who's
Yeah.
played by Jared Leto.
Yeah.
It's actually Patrick Bateman killing the Joker.
Oh my god! And yeah, the Joker actually like he served his time at that point, and like yeah, he's still crazy, but he's not going to hurt anyone. At that point, they actually try and rehabilitate the Joker, but Patrick Bateman doesn't even care. He just goes ahead and murders him, and Wonder Woman's investigating.
You ever heard? You want to know how I got this Huey Lewis in the News album?
Oh,
Oh my
brother!
Oh man,
God.
dude, I'm going to this movie on premiere night.
Dude.
Yeah, dude.
I'm gonna be
same.
there.
Their pre-sale tickets are gonna sell out,
Oh,
dude.
pre-sale tickets will sell out
Pandemic
for
or
this
not,
movie.
I'm
dude.
sitting in the theater for
Hey,
this one.
well, remember, there's no pandemic anymore because remember, it's all in 2020.
Yeah, that's
All in
right.
2020, dude.
Let's leave it behind.
brother.
No,
Oh,
Wonder
man.
Woman 84 is worth a watch, but there's some things about it that are just
It just
weird.
will
Well, listen,
never be.
Yeah, it'll never be Wonder
exactly.
Woman 1984.
American Psycho.
Yeah,
it'll never ever be that movie.
My expectations are way too high now. I'm never gonna like this movie.
Yeah, I know.
Well, that's another. But going on back to the thing of memes, almost in that same realm, it's kind of like the idea that fucking Hayden Christensen is gonna play Anakin Skywalker in the Spider-Man 3 movie. Like,
That's Oh yeah, I mean, I'm actually excited about that.
I'm
Spider-Man
excited about it
movie.
too, especially because
that
Doctor
movie-
Strange,
dude.
multiverse, like all that stuff is gonna be great.
Well, just to get Tobey Maguire back.
Yeah.
Because in the same vein as Hayden Christensen, I feel like this is why that joke feels so natural, is because like Hayden Christensen is from the prequels. It's from our childhood.
Yeah.
And it brings back this kind of reminiscent feeling of like, remember when life was simple and movies that sucked were still good? You
Still
know,
looked like the trailers made him look so good.
Yeah,
You're like,
you still liked him because you were a kid, you know?
Yeah,
and
Star Wars.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And so that's exactly what
Is
they're
that
doing.
Yoda?
Remember Spider-Man?
Yeah,
remember when there was a
Spider-Man.
Yoda? Like,
Remember like Tobey Maguire Spider-Man, and remember
Doc Ock?
I only want Tobey Maguire if he enforces to be called Tugboat Maguire and classic clickhole ad
Yeah.
meme there.
Yeah.
But also if he brings back Bully Maguire, which is the emo Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Oh,
Like, we need,
What does he say?
No, dig on this.
Dig on this.
dig on this.
He's like grooving and oh gosh.
And he has which one was Pizza Time? What
Pizza,
was that?
pizza time.
Yeah, what's that
dude.
one's from?
It's
Spider-Man
Spider-Man 2.
But remember, because that's the whole thing. Is this movie is like, remember Tobey Maguire Spider-Man, and remember sexy Andrew Garfield Spider-Man.
And remember Hayden Christensen, Anakin Skywalker.
Hey, dude, at this point, like, this movie for Spider-Man 3 is going to be like the Smash Brothers Ultimate of Spider-Man movies. It's
Yes.
going to have
Yes, it
fucking
will.
everybody.
And Smash Brothers is epic.
Smash
Dude,
Brothers
you
is
want to know
very
something
epic.
more wild? Willem Dafoe has been approached to play Green Goblin again.
No.
Yeah.
I have heard
dude.
that. I have. Well, I
Dude,
know
he's so talented.
I know
I
Alfred
know,
Molina
right?
is going to be
Doc
Doc
Ock
Ock again. So,
Yep.
so they might as well.
They might.
They
yeah,
might as
they,
well.
in fact, they
so
should. Did they?
this is-
Did they go to the Franco brother to get him again?
No, I don't think so. Maybe. Unless
What's
we
his
see
name
it.
again? Which Franco brother is it?
Dave
James,
Franco?
No, James Franco.
James Franco.
James Franco.
Oh, Dave
Yeah,
Franco's
yeah,
the
yeah.
other one. I thought you were at.
No.
Never mind. Yeah, I got you.
So, like, in my wildest dreams, this is what's going to happen. And I'm going to be, like, equally frustrated and proud of it. They're going to do, like, the Sinister Six, but it's going to be, like,
Yeah.
different Spider-Man villains from different universes. So, like, Green Goblin and Doc Ock is probably going to be from, like, Toby's.
yeah.
You know, Green Lantern, Green Goblin and Doc Ock, right?
They're
But
gonna
then,
be
like,
from that, yeah.
Electro is going to be
From the Andrew Garfield one. Yeah.
Well, hold on. It might not be, because it could be, like,
Well, it is going to be Jamie
new-
Foxx again.
Yeah, but they confirmed he's not going to be blue. He's not going to be like the blue, like
Oh,
Dr.
maybe he'll be the
Manhattan one.
OG Electro.
Well,
then.
he could be the OG Electro, but it could
Oh,
be
with
like
like the costume.
Yeah.
yeah, well, like it could be with the costume, but it could be like como se llama? What the hell's his name? Tom Holland's like Electro, and it's just like Andrew like Garfield's like, oh hey, I know like that villain. I had one of him.
I had my own one of those.
But like they will introduce like they'll round it up to like the Sinister Six, and then like these like the Spider-Man have to come from different universes to like take them on together. Which first of all is crap because Spider-Man can take on the Sinister Six by himself.
I forgot. Is Lizard part of the Sinister Six? I thought he was.
Not traditionally, but yeah.
Wait, is that his name? Lizard?
Well, the Lizard.
The Lizard, yeah.
And there's also Rhino.
But it's Dr. Connors is the actual guy.
Yeah.
Which is probably like I could see him being part of the Sinister Six because they're gonna bring him from.
Dude, but here's the thing: they had been teasing Dr. Connors in the Tobey Maguire ones.
So wait a second, what is this? What's this Spider-Man movie called? Do they have a name for it?
Not yet. No.
Just Spider-Man 3 for now.
Spider-Man
That's
3.
the working title.
Right.
Spider-Man 3.
Well, because the cool thing about Spider-Man Multiverse is like no matter how many Spider-Man multiverses you include, they're all from New York. They're all New York guys.
Yeah.
They're all New Yorkers.
Guess what that means? You can include Patrick Bateman.
Yeah.
So you got Spider-Man 3, American Psycho.
There's gonna be American Psycho renditions of every action movie. Damn. But which one would be better? Wait, do you think Wonder Woman 1984?
Nothing can beat Wonder Woman 1984.
Yeah, no,
That's too perfect.
Especially if the
too
Joker's
perfect.
getting played by Jared Leto and getting killed again. Dude. And the poster is her defending with it. Okay, like I pictured it, and
It's too
then what a
perfect.
blockbuster that's gonna be.
We would put butts in seats,
Yeah.
my friend, dude.
It would put butts in seats.
Yes.
man. It's
People
good.
would be getting butter in their popcorn, and yes.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
man.
brother.
Oh man.
Do you want to know how I got? Do you want to know how I got an 8 p.m. reservation at Dorsia?
Do you want to know how I got this business card?
Do you want to know why my business card is eggshell white?
Eggshell white, dude. Yeah. Oh my god.
He's been like, dude, Bateman would definitely compare business cards with the other villains.
Yeah.
Yes.
Like he goes, check it out. That's eggshell, and it's in the font is something called Cillian Rail. And then the Joker's like, that's nice, Bateman, but that's nothing.
I just have a Joker card.
He grabs a Joker card from a deck of 52.
Deck, yeah. Because remember, that's his.
And Bateman looks at it and he like starts trembling.
Yeah,
and it's like
drops
it drops it. It's like so much better than his card.
Bateman, are you okay? Patrick, are you okay?
What's wrong?
I have to go to return some videotapes.
Why so serious, Bateman?
Oh, dude, I want to watch this movie so
Oh my
badly.
gosh.
I want to watch this movie that we've completely made up on the spot.
Dude.
Also, I think that even though we already have the Jared Leto Joker, we should have the Joaquin Phoenix Joker be in it too.
Yes,
Oh,
because
yeah.
then you could be like, it's true. We do live in a society.
We live in a society.
Oh man.
Oh,
Okay, I
dude.
think we fully spiraled this bit out of control.
Yeah,
Got everything we can out of
It's
it.
Joaquin Phoenix is dancing on stairs.
Let's see.
Oh no!
Like,
He'll be
you just
walking
have
on stairs and like Patrick Bateman will just come through with a fucking axe and chop his head off.
No, it's just not even like mentioned that it's happening in the background of like a different scene of characters talking to each other. You just see in the background
God.
just someone dancing.
In Joker makeup.
Yeah, you can't. It's like, is that Joaquin Phoenix? Like you can't really tell, and then they don't even point at it or do anything. It just
He's
they
just
move on.
still there. He's like, okay. Oh, bro.
But anyways,
Oh,
I think we
man.
squeezed enough of that bit out, so I think we're gonna end it
Fair.
there.
Yeah, no, that's good.
Fair enough.
Happy
So-
2021, guys.
Yeah.
Happy 2021, everyone.
Bye.